A new big engine arrived on the island. His name is Sam and he's from the west. Well, I'll be. My old friend, said Porter. Welcome to the island of Sodor. It's nice to be here, Porter. Ah, hello, Hank. Long time no see. Long time no see you too, Sam. What are you doing here? I'm here to help out with that new clock tower, right next to the museum. Ah, yes. I was originally meant to help, but unfortunately I'm busy elsewhere. Good thing you came, said Hank. I'll show you the way to the clock tower. Hank and Sam ventured down the main line and chatting along as they went. So how are things on Sodor? Said Sam. Very well. I made a lot of friends after my first day, and I managed to cope in and blend in with the others. Is it really strange of you being the only American engine around here? No, that's actually Rosie along too, and Porter. Don't worry, Sam. You'll make good friends once you spend a few more days here. I will. Soon the two of them arrived at the clock tower. The old clock tower had been restored to its former glory thanks to Jack and the pack along with Thomas and Percy. Hello, Hank, said the two tank engines. Who's this new friend? Thomas and Percy, this is Sam. He's from America. He's here to help out with the finishing touches to the clock tower. Thomas and Percy were amazed by Sam's size. Jack and the pack had mixed feelings about Sam. He's big, said Jack. A bit too big, said Alfie. How can he actually help out with the final completion? Surely that the Fat Controller won't allow him to work on branch lines, said Max and Monty. Exactly, said Patrick. Too big for my liking. Now, all of you, said Kelly. I know you have mixed feelings, but here, we need help and he's available. And we all try to make him feel welcome. Oh yeah, good luck with that, said Isabella. Isabella! What? I'll leave it to you, Sam. Enjoy yourself, said Hank. I will, said Sam, although he's quite nervous. Hello there. You're new around here. I'm Byron, and I'm Oliver. Nice to meet you, you two. Although I'm not sure about your other machines I meant to say is, they had mixed feelings, alright? But don't worry about them. I'm sure that you'll find a way to prove them wrong. I noticed about this clock tower, very unusual compared to the others. Oh, this is the very first clock tower, said Oliver. And we need to get this completed by the end of the week. And there's a lot of supplies need to be delivered over. Just the thing to prove them. Watch me go as I pull the heaviest trucks to the site. That will show those machines the sort of engine I am. Throughout the week, Sam bringing the supplies over to the clock tower. He come in with very long trains, which surprises Thomas, Percy, and the machines. They were very impressed. I never see an engine can pull so many trucks on one train, said Thomas. He is stronger than Murdoch and Gordon put together, said Percy. It's nothing, said Sam. That is just my thing. Finally, the clock tower is finished, and Sam arrived with the big bell, ready to be hoisted up onto the clock tower. But there's a problem. Thomas was supposed to bring Rocky here, but he's broken down and come off the rails earlier. Even if someone can bring Rocky over, he's not be able to lift the bell at the top. Oh dear, this is a problem, said Percy. Not to worry, I have an idea, said Sam. Sam asked Percy to push the flatbed to the second level of the tower, and a chain was attached from the bell towards the top and towards Sam. Sam was going to hoist the bell to the top of the tower. You are crazy, said the pack. Nonsense, said Sam. I know what I'm doing. Watch this. Sam took a mighty heave and heave his hardest. Once the bell reached the top, the workmen quickly fastened it, and the clock tower is finished, with the bell ringing and a sound heard across the island. Well, I must say, that's a well done job there, Sam, said Hank, who came to check on him. At the end of the day, Thomas, Percy, Hank and Sam went to Titmer's sheds. You did very well, said Thomas. I never know that you could manage to hoist the bell up to the top. Well, I am very strong, and I can do almost anything, joked Sam. Nonsense, said Hank. You can't do almost anything. Or more for less, you might say. And all four engines laughed.